Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Good morning, dear friends. Let us welcome the day together, as it's a gift of God to us, a gift of time, of resources, of new beginnings. And today we're going to study an excerpt of the book Good News, the very words of Master Jesus. This is chapter 5, the disciples. In the first meeting between Jesus and his disciples, he has recommendations. Today, we're going to read the second recommendation of his and reflect on it and boost our day in prayer, calibrating ourselves to renewal. He said, "Do not get involved in futile discussions as the Samaritans do, in disagreements that are counterproductive to sincere efforts to establish the true kingdom in the hearts of humanity." Let us go to the Spirit's explanations. Kardec, in the Gospel according to Spiritism, tells us in the very introduction who the Samaritans were. He says, the Samaritans were like the Protestants in their time. They were always in disagreement. They were almost always at war with the kings of Judah. And they were always in arguments. And there are people nowadays that are just like that. They get involved in any argument and discussion just because they need to make a point. And Jesus says that this is so futile, it's vain. Why wasting our time in it? Science shows to us that it's very stressful to argue. It's very stressful to enter a combat of any sort, verbal, physical, or even mental. So it's not worthwhile. Jesus was right. He's asking us to avoid it. He says, let's not get involved in disagreements. We're around the corner from an election and future issues. Why entering disagreements? So you and I today are invited to this beautiful moment in which we think and visualize concord, agreeability inside of our hearts. Shall we? Let us pray. So we center ourselves, ground ourselves as best we can. Dear Master Jesus, we breathe in and out, feeling the envelopment of your harmony. And that is exactly what we are looking for, harmony. There are conflicts inside of us that oftentimes project onto our relationships, onto our environments, creating unnecessary commotion. With you, Master, we want to visualize rays of healing that come from your sacred heart and heal us deeply within ourselves. Heal us very deeply. Creating concord, resolutions out of conflicts. Feeling your healing embrace. We visualize our family members, the scarnates and incarnates, being enveloped by your love. And us, as we visualize light, peace, and harmony, we visualize these rays spreading themselves to the neighbors, enveloping all of them in quietude, in much love, to our workplaces, and also to our schools, enveloping all the children, teachers, parents, refugee camps, shelters, nursing homes, hospitals, and deep inside of us, renewal. We breathe in and out, feeling this harmony, the concord, and the willingness to be at peace. Thank you, Master Jesus, for your guidance, for your protection, and may we stay united with you in the fulfillment of God's will today. May we be better today than we were yesterday. In deep gratitude, we close this moment of prayer, hoping to stay in your frequency most often than not, and so be it. Dear friends at Cardiac Radio, We wish you a beautiful day, inspired by this message of concord and agreeability, of harmony and peace wherever we are, observing the potential we have to co-create in harmony. We wish you many blessings and stay tuned at Kardec Radio, because you know that here we're always nourishing our souls. Thank you.